out here. So we got a early start this morning. We just been creeping up this 2-track road, trying to get to a high elevation point where we can just start sit in class. So brush is a little bit thicker than we thought. So it's been a little bit difficult to find a good spot to set up on. But we're almost to the top of this knob. And then we'll be setting up everything and starting the class. We've been just creeping by, glass and back, down some of these little cuts, trying to see what we can pick up. But welcome, and hopefully we can get it done today. Alright, so we have maybe 1 shooter buck, maybe 2 spotted. He's a big buck. He's probably about half a mile away though. And but we're gonna make our way over and see if we can get on him. We are way over there, but we're gonna go way up and then around and get on him. See if we can make this happen. So correction, we used Onyx, did a line distance to where the buck is. It's about 550. So, but you saw there's 2 big drainages that we'd have to cross and a lot of brush and stuff, and there's just a high chance that we would spook him. Plus our wind is going that way. So we're gonna make a swing up and a way around, trying to get on top of him. And we'll see what we can do, but definitely look like 2 nice forked horns. Definitely one for sure is a nice fork, big body. So here we go. We still gotta go to the top of that.
Oh. This might be a bad idea.
Just take our time.
Those deer are hard.
Oh, I'm stuck.
I think you just need to barrel through that.
So we were on the back side of that. We came up. And that's the fire break. And then we just gotta go that way. And hopefully after a couple 100 yards, we'll be right on top of them. Straight in front. See the big bush? Look to the right, just behind it. One just went that way, right behind the bush. See it, see it, see it, see it, see it. See it?
No.
Right in front of the fire break.
Yes,
Walk.
I see. I can't shoot across the fire break though. So I need to wait for them to come down.
That's up to you. So.
I just need to wait for them to come down.
your rifle and work your way using use this. Get up to that bush. Look around the corner. Just I would get down. So hands and knees. Crawl up there. You're going by yourself. Shot, take it. Get up there, lay on this. If you got a good shot, take it. Make sure your scope's dialed down to 4. Worked out almost perfect. The plan that we did put us exactly where we wanted to be. We popped out in the fire break about 150, 200 yards above them. Slowly started making our way down, but and saw them, and they were just feeding on the edge of the fire break. The problem was we were on the same side as them, so there was like a lot of angles cut off, and we just couldn't get a shot. If we were on the other side, back across on it, we would have maybe got a shot on them. But you don't know what side of the fire break they're feeding on, so you just take a chance. But I think they kind of sensed something was up. They didn't spook hard, but they just knew something was going on, so they kind of went back the way they came. So we dropped down here a little bit, and we're just gonna go and sit, decide that we think they went on, and see if we can turn them back up, or maybe some other deer doing the same thing that they were doing, just working their way up. So, but it almost worked. Almost. Was he big? Was he good size?
Bigger than all that last year.
Bigger than the one you got last year? I didn't have a chance to see his rack.
It might have been the same amount of points, but they were way longer.
Yeah. So, let's see if we can turn him up. Quick update. So, we came back up the fire break to where we popped out on the deer this morning, and we decided to set up and overlook the opposite side from what we walked up. Well, as we were walking up the fire break, there's a truck that drove by, and he said that they had saw a few deer come up and over the ridge that we were actually coming over here to plan on watching anyways. So they said they saw them coming up and over the top, and so who knows where they went after that. They stuck around in this, it's kind of a nice bowl right here that we got. The sun's at our back, so we put up a little shade lean-to, try to mask ourselves from the sun as best as possible. And yeah, so we're gonna sit here and probably glass until tonight. So unless we get a wild hair up our butt to do something different, but we're gonna sit here and relax for a little while, drink some water, maybe eat some snacks, and then come up with see what happens. Well, so we have about a little over an hour, hour 15, hour and a half of daylight left, and we're a little ways away from the truck. So we don't think anything's gonna pop out in this bowl that we've been watching all day, because you know, if there was anything down in there, we would have saw them get up, feed periodically throughout the day. So we're going to make our way back down and just take our time slowly, walk glass, walk glass, walk glass. So see if we can pick something up. It's starting to feed for the evening, or I mean, maybe we'll even kick something up as we're walking back through. But so far been a good day. It's not over. I mean, we're hitting that golden hour, so we're gonna get out and see if we can catch them moving a little bit. But yeah, we don't think there's gonna be anything in this bowl that we've been watching, so we're just gonna make our way back slowly to the truck. Well, that's gonna do it for us today. I mean, we didn't see any deer after those two that Steph put the stock on, but yeah, still a good day. Steph saw a really big buck, put a good stock on it. It just things didn't work out, things didn't align perfect, but we did a good stock, and she did exactly what she needed to do. It just doesn't always work out, and sometimes it just doesn't happen. But we're making our way back to the truck right now, and then we'll get back there, drink a little bit some Gatorades, and then head on to the house. But beautiful sunset tonight, walking out of the woods. So yeah, we'll be back at it tomorrow. So stay tuned, and make sure you hit that subscribe button. We appreciate it a lot. And go back and watch our other videos, and leave us a comment. We appreciate it a lot. But yeah, that's gonna do it for us tonight. So until next time.